Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. It's your boy Brian from Skies. Today we'll be diving into a topic I specifically designed for students out here. So if you're a student, you want to earn side income, or you just want to add up to what you have to what your parents give to you, I believe this is the perfect video for you to watch in order for you to set up something profitable that can be bringing income into your pocket instead of you relying on your parents or your caregiver or the person providing for you. You still have your own alternative source of income. If that is what you want, I want you to watch this very video to the very end. I will be giving you 6 side hustle ideas that you can use to generate money in 2025 and beyond. This video is specifically meant for students, but beyond that, if you're not a student, it can still bless you. You can still tap into it, tap into the opportunity. The opportunity is meant for everyone, but specifically designed for students. Perhaps whether you are just looking for extra cash or you just want to flex your creative muscle, I got you covered in this very video. Trust me, you are going to love it. By the way, in the middle or at the end of this very video, I will be giving you a free program that is worth over $500. I'll be giving it away for you for free. All you have to do is to watch this very video till the very end or at the middle. I don't know where I'm going to drop the link, and the link will not be accessible for a very long time. It's just for a limited period of time. So I would love you to watch this very video to the very end in order for you to tap into the opportunity that it presents. And in order not to waste much of your time, let's jump right in. Welcome back. First up, let's talk about why side hustle is essential. Why is it important? First, they provide flexibility, fun, and additional income stream to what you currently have. Imagine you having different streams of income. You being a student in Nigeria or whatsoever state you are watching this video from, you having multiple streams of income, while some other students out there are just relying on their parents or their caregivers, while you yourself, you have multiple sources of income coming your way. Trust me, your education process will be like a breeze. And secondly, side hustle helps you make money doing what you love. You don't want to do something stressful. You are only trying to stress your creative juice from your head, doing what you love doing, what you have been doing already, but now you want to funnel it into making money. That is what I'm presenting in this very video. So these are some of the important things, the reason why I recommend each and every student out there should have 1 or 2 side hustles in order for them to make more money and enjoy their educational process. The question here is, how do you make money? It comes from providing value, and you can provide value in 3 ways. The first one is providing services in form of skills. What do you currently have? What skills do you currently have? Do you know how to do web design, graphic design, cover design? Whatsoever skills you have, it can even be dog walking, researching, and there are so many skills out there. As long as you know something, you can provide those skills in form of a services to the client that needs those very skills. And in the process, they are going to pay you for your effort, for providing, for bridging the gap of what they are trying to do in their company. Now you are rendering your skills as a services to the company owners, and they are going to pay heavily for it. So that is the first process of providing value and making money in the process. And the second method of providing value is through creating a product people are willing to buy. Your product must fill a gap in the marketplace. I believe this is one of the top-notch ways in order for people to make money. This is where entrepreneurship comes in. Look at the things that are going on in the world today. Everything is pointing towards product. If you can provide a product that solves people's need, and when people buy this very product, yeah, you are going to make a lot of profit from it. The key here is to make sure that the product that you are providing solves a problem. That is the most important thing. When the people benefit, when the people see the value in your product, trust me, money will flow through your bank accounts. Why the third strategy of providing value is through content creation. You simply share valuable insights and knowledge online. Share your knowledge, what skills you have. You can package it. You can package it and make it valuable. A lot of people are going to pay for it. Just look at what is going on YouTube. So many people are benefiting a lot from their YouTube channel. What are they doing? They are simply providing content, creating content for people to consume. So these are the 3 top ways in order for you to make money. I know there are so many other things going, all those shady things out there. Forget about that. Focus on these 3 things that I mentioned. You create a service, provide the services for people that need it. You create a product and you create valuable content for people that are going to need the content. You can even package your content into a product like book, courses, and whatsoever. But content creation is a very viable medium of making money out here. Now, let's talk about the C side hustle for students to get your entrepreneurship juice flowing. And the first on our list is to become a writer. If you are good with words, crafting words into something meaningful, why not start a newsletter? This is a very powerful medium people are making money, and you can monetize it in three simple ways. First, through sponsorship, you simply partner with brands that align with the content that you are producing out here. So many companies are looking for ways in order to get their products and services out to the people in the marketplace. If you can bridge a gap by having a newsletter that you can easily use to promote your products and services to the world, they are going to pay you a huge amount of money. There are so many people that have taken this as their own medium. Beyond even students, you don't even need to be a student to tap into this. This opportunity is open to everybody. So you just have to create a newsletter company, a newsletter site, and with your email autoresponder and the rest of them, everything automated, you start making money ching chong. Also, you can make money through sponsorship by packaging your information, your advice for your readers in a more concise way, and they are going to pay for your services and they are going to pay for your personalized advice. It's simple. The information that you are putting out there, you can package it into a meaningful newsletter and you send it out maybe once a week or twice in a week. And when people subscribe to your newsletter, maybe for some couple of dollars, this can even be a subscription model business, and it's a very, very powerful business model. Imagine having like 1,000 people subscribing to your newsletter at a minimum of like $5 or even $10 to $20 per month. That is a whole lot of money. So these are channels that I recommend for students to go that will not draw out into their daily time schedule with their learning activities out there, because school requires a lot of time. You don't want to go and tap into a side hustle that is going to demand more excess time, that is going to deviate you from your core purpose, which is going to school, learn, and bring in good results. You want to make sure that whatever you are doing out there doesn't consume your time much. So by starting a newsletter company or a newsletter website is not going to cost you much of your time. Perhaps content creation is a great way for you to express yourself and making huge sum of income in the process without drowning your time out. Next on our list of side hustle is for you to become a content creator. Listen, there is a fine line between content creators and content creator. As a content creator, you are the one producing the content. While as a content creator, you are simply gathering and packaging information into something meaningful. You don't even need to create your own content. You just need to package the information that is available out there and structure it into a meaningful channel, into a meaningful content that people are willing to consume. And you can make a lot of money maybe by packaging the content you've gathered into a short book summary and sell it out there. I've seen a YouTube channel that all they do is for them to summarize the book content they have read from maybe all those books they buy from Amazon and the rest of them. At the end, they summarize the information in that very book and put it out there for people to consume. And a lot of people love it. The channel is growing very, very wide, and this young man is making a whole lot of money. So being a content creator doesn't necessarily mean that you need to start creating your own content. You simply need to go into the marketplace, go into the web, see the content that your people are going to need, that your audience need, and you repackage it, repurpose it, and come up with something more viable. It can be a more concise way for them to consume it. Or if you want to put it out, maybe on YouTube, something shorter, you can still compress the information and make it consumable for your audience. The best part is this is not only creative, but can also help you build your brand going forward. And that brings us to the next side hustle on our list, which is thumbnail designer. Have you ever noticed how eye-catchy thumbnails on YouTube can break or make a video? Most companies are terrible at creating thumbnails that is going to draw people to watch their video on YouTube. The purpose of most of these people posting their content on YouTube is to get a click. That is where you come in. You simply have to bridge a gap and help all these companies, all these YouTubers, or company owners that publishes their content on YouTube to create an eye-catchy YouTube thumbnails. You simply have to use your graphic design skills in order for you to design a powerful thumbnail for these people, and you are going to make a lot of money from it. So many people are applying for thumbnail services. Why not come bridge a gap, have your portfolio of the thumbnails you have produced in the past, and see people will negotiate with you. Most of these YouTubers you see, some of them are very, very busy that they don't have time creating their own thumbnail. They just want to focus on the content creation part, not really the thumbnail that is going to drag their time and the rest of them. Because I've noticed a lot of people put a lot of effort into creating a thumbnail, and at the end of the day, it doesn't even produce the result they want. So if you can create a thumbnail that produces result, which means a click, if you can create a thumbnail that draws people that are scrolling on YouTube, that can grab their attention, then you have a job for yourself. I've seen people charge close to $250 just for one thumbnail. But what if you could charge less and you have like 1,000 customers that you are working with? Check the numbers and you see that we are really talking business here. And the good news is, if you have mastered your graphic design skills and you have an automated system that helps you create this and eye-catchy thumbnails out there, trust me, it's not going to eat much time into your education. Perhaps it's a fun way for you to earn money doing what you love. So you can give it a try. Moving on to the next side hustle on our list is to become a research assistant. Listen carefully. If you love digging for information, researching information, knowing what is going on out there, you can become a research assistant to people like authors, to bloggers, to people that are into information business. You can become their own research assistants. A lot of people are going to pay you heavily. They are going to hire you for these jobs. You simply need to help them gather data, fact check, and you also help them to brainstorm information, brainstorm ideas and skills that is going to help them promote their business, things they are going to add into their content. If you can bridge that gap of them going to do the research by themselves, they are going to pay you a lot of money from it. Most of all these authors that write books, do you think that they are the one gathering most of all the information that they put in their content? Hell no. They might have a team that help them to do research, gather information from different sources. So that is where you come in. You can approach most of all these people, even creators, most creators out there. You can be the mediator of gathering facts and information, gathering data that they are going to input in the content they are trying to create, and a lot of money is meant to be made. All you have to do is for you to have the database and number of people that you are going to work with, and you can be earning money regularly each and every month. So if you're a student, you can see that this is a way to still help you. Maybe doing your research in school, everything still interwove together. That is why I'm telling you that if you're a student and you don't have anything doing, you just relying on your parents or your caregivers, you can tap into this opportunity that I've been putting down for you, and it's not going to take much of your time from your education. Perhaps being a research assistant gives you the opportunity for you to learn the ropes of content creation and getting paid in the process. Now you are learning a new skills, improving yourself, learning how to become a good content creator, and you are getting paid for it. Just like I said, you are doing what you love and getting paid for it in return. Isn't that a fun business to go into? And do you think there is no money to be made? Hell, there is so much money to be made if you can tap into the right client, build your portfolio as a content researcher on Facebook, on Instagram, or Twitter, and then reach out to businesses, reach out to authors or creators. They are going to employ you to see the information that you can help them gather. And the fifth on our list is to become a remote sales rep. Listen carefully. If you are good at networking and building relationships, there are so many companies out there that are looking for people that is going to help them promote their products and services. So if you can be the remote sales rep, all you need to do is to reach out to these people. They hire you, they can put you into their office, or you can easily work from home, whereby using maybe communication network through telephone to communicate with client, direct call, and you talk about the benefit of what your product have to offer. People are going to buy this product, and this company is going to pay you heavily for you bridging the gap of bringing customers into buying their own products. The beauty of this business model is that you work on your own schedule, and you get paid in the process of working on your own schedule, doing what you love, and you also improve on your marketing skill. Remember that marketing is a driving force of all businesses. If you have a company today and nobody is buying, the business will shut down. That is why marketing is one of the most important skills in the journey of entrepreneurship. So if you can bridge this gap of bringing sales or bridging sales between customers and product or the company owners, if they are rendering services, they are going to pay you heavily for it. So are you going to give being a remote sales rep a try? If you say yes, I want you to tell me in the comment section below. And finally, on our sixth side hustle you can do as a student is to become a web designer. If you have a knack for tech, why not become a web designer? You can help small companies build a website for them and they are going to pay you for your designing skills. So many companies out there want to go into the global world using the internet as their medium to get sales, to reach out to people in different countries out there. That is where you come in as a web designer. And remember, the goal of every website is to lead them to a sale. If you can build a website that is generating sale, a lot of people are going to hire you for a job well done. But if you are creating a website just for the fanciness of it and it's not bringing sales to the company owners, trust me, you are not really doing a good job. So if you have the skill, if you are good at web design, I encourage you to give this business model a trial. Because I even started this, I even do this when I was getting started. I designed website for over $500. Imagine you are building a website for $500 for a small company and you have up to like 30 jobs, 30 gigs in a month. That's a whole lot of money, over $15,000 in a month. Good money, good amount of money, and you can easily add more portfolio, add more clients that is going to work for you. So starting a web design business is very powerful, especially if you're a student, and can be very lucrative. Perhaps it gives you creative muscle to flex your skills, what you can bring to the world. You know, as a web designer, you have a lot of things to bring into the table to construct, making your website powerful, leading to a sale. You have to stress your creative skill in order to lead, to create a website that makes money. And remember, the key to a successful business is to provide value that customers are happy about. And do not fall into those get-rich schemes out there, things like MLM and the rest of them that moves in cycle, recruiting without even selling a product. Those things are craps. Do not waste your time doing all those things, because I've seen so many people going into that direction, and let me tell you, it always ends the same. It's either they shut down the website or whatsoever behind it. The creator could be arrested. We have seen it online. So I don't encourage you to go into the shady business. Pick any of these skills that I've presented before you, 6 of them. Trust me, a year from now, you could be making a whole lot of money that you could never imagine getting forward. As well, you also build your skills in the process. We can also help you when you get out of your education, higher institution. You might not know if the job is not forthcoming. This can be your starting point. Also, make sure you focus on building trust and healthy relationship with your customers, with your clients, because these are people that are going to pay your bills. Try to always learn about the challenges they are passing through, they are facing currently, and fill the gap. They are going to love you for what you are doing. And finally, learn to take action, because a lot of people will still go through this information I've presented here and click away looking for another opportunity out here. You just have to pick one of these side hustles I've presented to you and take immediate action. Do not move to a next video or whatsoever. Take action, because that is what will separate doers from just a passive listeners. I don't want you, that is not my goal in what I'm doing on this very channel. I want you to take action. I want to wake up knowing that someone is implementing the things I've taught. That gives me joy. When I receive good comments, it gives me joy that someone is doing what I'm actually teaching them. Perhaps if you don't take action, nothing will happen. This information will just be a wasteful information. That is why you must take action in order for you to get the result you actually want. And that wraps it up on the seaside hustle to make money as a student in 2025 and beyond. Remember, I made a promise to you in the beginning of this video that I will be giving out a guide that is worth over $500. I will be giving away my affiliate marketing mastery course. This is a program. This is a course that is going to walk you through the entire steps of starting and making money doing affiliate marketing business on the internet. The program, the course is going to walk you through how to set up everything from now to the next 7 to 30 days. You will start making money day after day, night after night, doing affiliate marketing business. Heck, you don't even necessarily need to learn anything apart from what I'm teaching you, because I've detailed everything. This is like this is a program that is going to hold you by the hand and walk you the entire process of everything you want. So I want you to check it out in the description below. Again, this is my little way of saying thank you. Remember, so many people might have clicked away in the process of watching this very video, but you decided to watch this very video to the very end. This is my little way of saying thank you for watching this very video. So let me ask you, among the seaside hustles that I've mentioned that you can start in 2025 as a student, which of them are you going to implement starting forward? Tell me in the comment section below. Do not just keep it in your mind. I want to hear in the comment section below. And do not forget to hit the like button and also the notification bell in order for you not to miss out on the upcoming video that will be dropping by this time tomorrow. Until next time, happy hustling. Bye.